This is a really cool 5 card spread because it's interesting. It's about relationships, but some of the advice and outcome doesn't relate directly to relationships. So it talks about a relationship in the past with a lot of balance, happiness, but then the Chariot to me here is like somebody's moving, someone in the relationship is moving, but it also could be like movement in the sense of the relationship's moving to a different place. And the advice card is the 5 of Swords. So that's like a small battle. It's an argument. It's not the worst type of situation you could have in an argument or even a breakup, because 5 of Swords, although difficult, is a short duration type of pain from the Swords card. So when we get this card, we always, people kind of look at it like it's one of the harder cards, but I actually think that there's the 9 or 10 of Swords could be a lot harder, because the 5 of Swords could also just be like a quick battle or argument that then fades. So in a way, sometimes even something has to be worked out or battled out or hashed out to move forward. So here it's really actually, it's not giving me a very negative feeling. I could see that there's going to be some kind of battle or argument, but I'm not getting that heaviness that I sometimes feel or often might feel with like 9 or 10 of Swords, for example. And then the hidden information is the 4 of Swords. So that's interesting. So it almost says like the hidden information, or the thing the person doesn't know, or the thing that maybe another person in the relationship doesn't know, is that it's over. My tarot teacher was always very clear that this card for a relationship, as much as you might wish and hope, it's usually the end. The traditional image is the swords over a coffin. It's like a finality. It's also a card where the swords are at rest. They're taking no action at all. So when you think of what that means, if you're in a relationship and there's no action, there's no movement, there's no creation, there's no growth, there's no real relationship to nurture anymore. So it can also be peace. It can be a pause. Sometimes it's 2 people taking a break and coming back to something later. But in another sense, it's a little bit peaceful. And then I have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is telling me here to work on the outcome of education, work on your craft, get better at what you do. So the solution of this whole situation is actually one or both people working